Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Real Time, where we talk about the movies we like.
And the ones we don't.
I'm Tyler.
And I'm Molly.
And today we're going to be watching the movie Room. Now, this movie stars Brie Larson, doesn't it?
Yes, I think so.
Yeah, she spends a lot of time in this basement with her kid.
Mm-hmm.
I've never actually seen this movie before.
I have.
But this DVD case, this doesn't really look like Brie Larson on it.
Nah.
Huh.
Now that you mention it, it doesn't even look like a woman at all.
Depending on the light.
Long hair, I guess.
Yeah, close enough.
Yeah. Weird manly face.
This is the wrong movie.
Oh.
Change of plans, people. We're watching The Room instead. Alright, we just got back from the 20th anniversary Fathom Events showing of The Room.
Mm-hmm.
Today that we're recording it, and the day that we actually went and saw it, is, it's 20 years to the day that this movie came out.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I've seen this movie twice before. I saw it when I was a kid, and I really didn't like it. I didn't understand it.
Mm-hmm.
I thought it was really stupid.
Yeah, I can see that.
Second time I saw it, I was a little older. I was somewhere in my early 20s or something, and I started to get it.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, it's like, okay, this is really stupid, but I really like it.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm watching it again, and this is the best bad movie of all time.
Mm-hmm. This was my first time watching it, and it was quite the experience.
Like, this beats Batman and Robin, Birdemic, Manos: The Hands of Fate, and what's that other really bad one? The Happening.
Mm-hmm.
All bad movies, but this is the best bad movie of them all.
Yeah, it is. It really is.
So this movie stars Tommy Wiseau. It's directed by Tommy Wiseau. It's produced by Tommy Wiseau, and is written by...
Can you guess?
Can you guess? Tommy Wiseau. Oh, and you gotta appreciate this guy. He is absolutely passionate about making movies, and the movie's not good. It's not at all.
No.
This is downright horrible. But I absolutely love it.
You can't help but have so much fun watching it.
Like, we saw this movie with an audience.
Yeah.
And it's just too much fun.
Everyone was laughing. Everyone was having a good time.
There's this one guy throwing spoons.
Yeah. It was great.
I didn't know what the spoons were for before the movie, so I had to look it up, and that's a thing you do. Mm-hmm. It's kind of like with Rocky Horror Picture Show. There's just a list of things you got to do when you go see this movie.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Rocky Horror Picture. That's another really good bad movie.
Yeah. Yeah. All right.
So, this movie's about Johnny. He's a banker.
It's really unclear what his job is.
Because he says something about working at a bank.
Yeah. He works with clients. So I guess it could be a bank, I guess.
Well, he says something about, like, down at the bank.
Oh.
Yeah.
I guess I missed that. I didn't know where he worked the whole movie, so.
And he's just going about his life. He thinks he has the perfect life, but his future wife, as he keeps referring to her,
instead of fiance, future wife,
Lisa, is cheating on him with his best friend Mark.
Mm-hmm.
And he also has this kid that he's looking after, Denny.
Yeah.
And occasionally Lisa's mom shows up, and she has breast cancer, by the way.
Yeah. That's mentioned once, and they never talk about it again. Also
mentioned once and never brought up again. Denny owing money to this gangster.
Denny's drug problem.
His drug problem. There at one point a couple just breaks into Johnny and Lisa's apartment, and they start having sex.
Yeah. Speaking of sex,
there's like five different sex
scenes, and out of those 5 sex scenes, 4 of them last a whole song. So that's interesting.
And there's like 2 in the first 10 minutes of the movie.
Yeah.
This movie's ridiculous.
Yeah, it is. It is.
But there's some unironic good stuff in it, honestly. Like, for instance, Johnny gets a good line about how if everyone loved each other, the world would be a better place. It's like, oh, that's really nice.
Mm-hmm.
That's really nice. We're not keeping that up the whole movie, though.
No.
We're not.
No.
And the actress playing Lisa's mom is probably the only one who rolled up to the set knowing full well what movie this is and saying, you know what, I'm going to play this as serious as possible. But also, my character does not have her priorities straight at all.
No, yeah.
But she's also the one pointing out all the ridiculousness in this movie. Well, there was Mark that one time, as after the scene with Denny's drug problem, Lisa calls him and says that she misses him. He's like, I just saw you.
Yeah, so funny. Oh my.
There's so many scenes that just go absolutely nowhere. There's so many B plots that
they don't matter to the plot.
Nothing matters.
It's just, I don't even know why they're in there. Just for pure entertainment, I guess.
I love this movie so much.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Despite it being probably a really terrible one.
Yeah. I liked when there's just like a random scene where they're like in an alley, all the guys meet up, they toss a football a few times, and then one of them gets knocked into a trash can, and
then he has to get home. Then he has to get helped out, like he just got hit by a car or something, and then later on they're just all wearing tuxedos and decide they want to go outside and play football.
Yeah, there's a lot of little scenes that just last like a minute long and have nothing to do with the plot.
And there's some scenes that just don't really connect with the last one.
Yeah.
Like in one scene, Lisa's telling her mom about how Johnny hit her while he was drunk. He didn't.
Yeah.
And that how he's no good. And then the next scene, literally, she's telling her mom about how he's such a caring guy with looking after Denny. And I was like, what? These do not connect at all.
It's like the characters cannot make up their mind about what they think. And the characters, they always enter, like, they're always entering Johnny's house, saying, like, 2 lines and then leaving. Oh, I gotta go, bye. Can't stay, bye. They enter, they say some lines, and then they leave. It's crazy.
Yeah, and later on, there's Johnny's having his birthday party. Lisa says, "All right, everyone, let's go outside," and then they're out there for like 5 minutes, and then she says, "Okay, let's go back inside for cake."
Yeah.
I swear to God, this is
funny.
This was the thing I was looking forward to work the whole day. It's like gotta get through all of this dirty, sweaty nonsense just to go do this.
Yeah.
And it was worth it.
It was very entertaining. It's so much fun.
Now, Tommy Wiseau's next movie it's coming out this year.
Okay.
There's a trailer for it we're going to watch at some point. It's called Big Shark. Like, look at the poster for this.
Ooh.
That is just deep blue sea.
Yeah, that looks good.
I can't wait for that.
Yeah, that's gonna be good.
Now, a couple of reviews ago, we said we were gonna do The Flash. Well, now you didn't end up actually watching that with me.
No, why didn't I? I forget why.
You just didn't want to go.
Oh, because you were going at like 8 on a weekday.
No, it was not.
Or Sunday.
Yeah, it was on a Sunday. We just got back from Gatlinburg. You just wanted to hang out at home.
Yeah, I wanted to stay home.
Yeah.
That's why.
I'll do a quick review. It's good. It's pretty good. A lot of fun to be had, and it's just a good time. There's some weird CGI going on here, but yeah, it's not great looking, but pretty fun movie overall.
Mm-hmm. That's good.
So, are you looking forward to Big Shark as much as I am?
I am. If it's anything like The Room, I'm gonna have a good time.
Well, Tommy Wiseau's gonna be in it, so I'm looking forward to it.
I also like whenever he delivers his lines, sometimes he just kind of mumbles them. Did you notice that?
Yeah.
He's like, yeah. Like whenever Mark comes in shaved, and he's like, oh, you got like a baby face.
Yeah, baby face.
Yeah, he just kind of mumbles.
Well,
funny.
since this was a Fathom Events thing, before the movie, they showed Tommy Wiseau's. They showed him doing the interrogation scene from The Dark Knight as the Joker.
Mm-hmm. That was pretty funny.
Like he's done like an actual Joker audition that it's been. Yeah, we got pictures from it on the internet and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And honestly, it looks a lot less cringe than Jared Leto's Joker. So there's
Yeah.
that. So, do you have anything more to say about Room? The Room.
I would just say
There's a room here.
Yeah. If you're thinking about watching it,
do it. Do it.
Because it is so much fun. You'll have a good time. It's just so much fun. That's all I can say. It's so much fun.
Like, this is one of those bad movies that you just can't help but enjoy. It loops back around into being good. It's so bad it's good.
Yeah.
Though there's kind of a weird thing going on here. This movie cost $6 million to make, which for a movie is pretty cheap. But just think about it for a second. This movie takes place mostly in one room. And granted, they are filming in San Francisco. That's not very expensive, or they're mostly just using stock footage of San Francisco.
Yeah, again and again.
Again and again. Like, I'm pretty sure they used the same shot of the Golden Gate Bridge the whole time.
Times. Yeah.
And when they're on top of the roof, they're using they're using a green screen for the actual cityscape.
Which you can tell. Yeah.
Yeah. But here's the thing, though. Instead of renting cameras to shoot this movie, they bought the cameras, which is more expensive, and they filmed everything twice.
Oh, why'd they do that? Just
God only knows.
To make sure they got some good stuff.
And Tommy Wiseau is such an enigma. I love this guy so much. He's just so weird.
Yeah.
I don't want to know anything about him because I don't want it to ruin the mystique around this absolute cryptid of a man.
Yeah.
The only thing I know about him is that he's from Europe. Don't need to know much else than that.
Yeah, I don't really know his accent. I can't really pin it down. I don't really know what accent is that. Do you know?
It's foreign.
Yeah. I'm interested in seeing the movie that was made.
Oh, The Disaster Artist.
Yeah.
I have that. Let's do that.
Yeah, we'll have to watch it sometime.
It has James Franco as Tommy Wiseau, which I don't think is going to be nearly as funny.
No, but it sounds interesting.
It's like we watched the interview on Jimmy Fallon.
Kimmel.
Yeah, the slightly more funny one.
Nah, I'm a Fallon girl myself.
I don't really care for either of them. I'm a Conan guy myself.
Yeah, if I had to choose, I'd choose Conan. But
if I'm going to choose a late night host, I'm going to choose, Conan or Craig Ferguson. Honestly, because those are my guys.
Anyways, you were watching the interview.
Yeah, and just watching Tommy Wiseau and James Franco. Mm-hmm. First of all, Tommy Wiseau actually laughs like that in real life. It's not something he's just doing for the movie. It's like he's actually saying that.
Yeah.
It's like you're weird, man, but I love you.
Yeah.
And he just seems he seems like a really chill dude who's just constantly okay with everything. It's like, he's kind of making fun of me, but it's funny. And he says something about like the lighting being off, but my man, you are always wearing those sunglasses.
Yeah, James Franco's like, it's because you're wearing the sunglasses while you watch the movie.
Okay.
Yeah, it's funny. It's funny.
Yeah, we are gonna watch The Disaster Artist at some point.
Mm-hmm.
I promised someone that we are going to do a show because it was requested from us from That Creepy Reading to do Moon Girl and Devil Dinosaur.
Oh.
This is a
This is the first time I'm hearing about this.
Yeah, I just remembered it.
Way to inform your co-host.
Yeah, it's a Disney Plus animated Marvel series.
Okay.
Yeah, he requested it.
Yeah, I guess we gotta do it then.
We take requests from all of you that watch. All 16 of you now.
Ooh.
You're one of them, though. You're one of the subscribers, dude.
Yeah. I am.
Alright, so we'll catch you guys next time.
See you next time.
Bye-bye.